Hi guys, today's September 11th. For most of you, this date doesn't really mean anything, but it's a tragic day in American history. On September 11th, 2001, our country was under attack. You might have heard the story about these two buildings in the back here. These were called the Twin Towers in New York City. On this day, there were some very bad people that attacked the Twin Tower buildings, and the buildings came crashing down. It was a horrible day, and as I was there, I remember exactly where I was, where it came across the news to tell us that the United States was under attack. So on this day every year, we pause to think about what happened to the people that were killed at this time, what happened to our country, that we were attacked from bad people in other countries. But what we need to remember is that our country is really strong, and that after we were attacked, we came back stronger. One thing I want to share with you today is a book that was written by an elementary class, that's first graders, called September 12th. This was the day after the attack on America. And it says, September 12th, we knew everything would be all right. So I'm going to read this to you, and the authors are first grade students of H. Bryan Masterson Elementary in Kennett, Missouri. That's in the middle of our country. They were nowhere close to where the attacks took place, but it affected everybody across the country. So I hope you will listen and know that if bad things happen, good things can come out of it. On September 11th, 2001, many bad things happened. So here's some drawings the kids made of the buildings. September 12th was a new day. We knew everything would be all right because the sun came up. The birds started to sing again. We came to school the same way. So even though things happened the day before that shook our whole country, there were still things that went on so that everything was okay. We knew everything would be all right when we saw our teacher smiling at the door. We said the pledge like always. We sang the national anthem very loudly. Our teacher sat and read us lots of good books. We had recess again. We knew everything would be all right because we had homework. 2 plus 2 still added up to 4. Our thought for that day became America United. United means together. We saw lots of flags. Red, white, and blue suddenly became everyone's favorite colors. On television, we heard our president tell us everything would be all right. On September 12th, our parents still tucked us in our warm, safe beds. Our parents talked to us about the bad things that had happened the day before. We knew we would be all right because our parents said they loved us. We knew everything would be all right because the stars and moon came out and America went to sleep. So, as we remember on September 11th this year and think about the terrible tragedy that we had, I hope that you will spend just a few minutes talking with your grown-ups about what happened on that day in our history. Thanks, and have a good weekend.